with a new type of video. Today we're playing the show 25, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, I would appreciate you guys liking and subscribing. Let's get into the video. So first, we're going to install a new franchise for using current rosters. I heard the worst team. I want to do a team that's not won a World Series. And if I go to Google and type in World Team, teams with 0 World Series. It says 5 major baseball teams have never won a series: San Diego Pacers, the Milwaukee Brewers, Colorado Rockies, Seattle Mariners, and Tampa Bay Rays. They will do the Colorado Rockies. And if you see I'm pissed, I recorded this once and I screwed up, and so yeah. I gotta click. So yes. Enacted this, but it's not. It would screw me over. Okay, let's do a trade. Okay, so we'll do contract extensions and re-sign this center fielder at 84 overall. I also need to a fully deal. Yeah, it's not even 5. Good, he signed. Okay, good. Send him to a regular season. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned, my homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivors, I'm getting it off of words. Come on. For the Rays. Okay. So that's like garbage. First off, I want this center back. Pitcher 2. It would take between plus just insurance. No, I can do that. No. With a 32 degrees. Okay, got you. We'll take out this one now. So, 182. Yeah, see, this is better. So I click off grid, done deal. I got a new center. So I think I also need a new pitcher. 5. Wonder. Anything from Oh, it's right there. Flying. Flying's back.
And now the center fielder, Brendan Doyle.
The center fielder.
Brendan Doyle out onto the bat.
Doyle.
Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Go. Yes. Safe at first. I don't know how Tom faces like mad.
You don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit.
Over to Lau. Out. Over to first.
Safe. One out. One out. One safe on first.
So in now.
Wow.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Buddy.
Foul ball there.
Really
strike one.
And many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well. Really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the
Kim.
Oh, it's gonna be a double out.
There's one. And
Yeah,
that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left.
Yeah.
And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame.
Great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa
Josh
Bay.
Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Otherwise, yeah. So Knocker.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the 0-1.
Knuckleball.
Fought off
It's
foul.
out of bounds. Strike 2. Pitches.
Ripped on a line to center. Doyle hauls it in for the out.
That is out.
Chris, let's take a look at the opening day lineup for the Rays. They're looking to bounce back after falling below 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and believe it or not, that was the first time they'd been under 500 since 2017.
Then Handshake Kim is now
bad injury luck for sure last year, but we've learned to never count out the
strike
Rays.
1.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul
Strike
ball.
2. I don't hit a fan.
1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Foul. Get a pitch in. All 1.
1 ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Whatever this guy's name is, up to pitch. Strike 3. He's down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the
Come on, man. It's not strike out this
I
bad.
think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything.
Strike 1.
I just think he was
That
flat
would have been a
out
ball,
frozen.
right? That would
Did not
definitely, yeah, that would have been
expect that location, in my
the
opinion.
most pass I've ever
2
done.
outs. And that one wrapped foul.
Yes. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty.
He's out of here.
Strikeout.
End of the first. Tie game. 0-0.
No score. And we're back. All set for the start
Zach
of the inning. Now
Levine.
it's going
I
to
can
be
actually pronounce
Zach
his
Levine
name.
trying to pick up his
Cannot
first
pronounce that
out
or
in the
Shane.
big leagues.
Shane out the pitch. Shane. Pitches.
Line drive
Out.
to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive and it finds a
Foul
glove.
ball, bro.
Get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Oh, he's going.
Base hit.
I think I can get a second. Oh, yeah, definitely not get a second. Go back. Go back. Go back.
That play
One
looks
better
routine
on
defensively,
first.
but with
I
all
don't
of the
think.
little
Mountain.
nooks, it can get real
1
tricky
out.
down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice
Second
defensive
inning.
play.
Man at
Wow.
first. And now the veteran
Ryan.
third baseman, Ryan McMahon, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Safe.
Quick throw
2
back
runners
in.
on bases.
Lead
First
runner
and
holds
second.
at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles.
Can I instant replay that?
One, but he
Oh, I
sure hit it
can't.
hard
Oh,
enough to get to
Ryan.
the infield. There's not a
Michael
whole lot of time
something.
for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. And he's out at third. Couldn't get back to the base. Sam Hilliard will hit next.
Sam Hilliard. Pitch. Young pitch to hit. Runner on base.
A rope to the right, and that's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance.
2 runners on bases.
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Yeah, whatever he just said. Second inning, 1 run.
That's a strike.
That's a strike? Oh, that seemed like a ball. Theo Estrada.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Let me guess. Ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here on
7 years
opening
contract
day.
in New York.
This one high
This
in
is
the air
definitely
left
out.
center.
This is
DeLuca
the
moving
most
under
outest
it.
path I've
Makes
ever
the
seen yet.
catch. And that is that.
Rockies up 1-0.
One run in the inning, but they leave 2. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 1, the Rays 0. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now Brandon
Bottom of the second.
Marquez back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent.
He's out of here.
And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
I still question something.
Christopher
Strike
Morel,
1.
batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Looks like a really good
This one more
fastball
card
today.
from
You
Chicago?
can hear that catcher's mitt
Good.
popping. Looking forward to hearing a
Strike
lot of
2.
that one in this one.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience?
Strike 3. He's out.
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Junior Caminero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Strike 2.
As the game has moved along,
I bet
we
you're
see
right, but it's
more and
not-
more information.
Strike 3. He's
Oh,
out.
that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the
Brenton
Rockies leadoff
Doyle.
hitter, Brenton Doyle.
Shane pitches.
That's out to
Oh,
center
right.
field.
That's
DeLuca
out.
settles under this
You
one.
could just like not
Balls
run
it in, and there's 1
It's
away.
out. How about the third like this?
Next
9
in,
innings.
Ezekiel Tovar.
It-
0 for
that's
1.
pretty
He
low.
into
My
a
Madden
fielder's
videos.
choice his first time.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab.
Da, 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 da.
And they get the out.
Damn.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle
Cow,
to get to this
yeah.
ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Safe at first.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing
Zach
of the bat,
Veen.
quick hands,
Hey,
and
Zach,
just launched the
you hit it,
baseball.
buddy.
108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's
It's gonna be.
feeling good
It's
about
gonna
it.
be
In the
caught.
air center field. And that'll do it.
And middle of the 3rd. Still up by 1.
So 1 left for Colorado. They lead it 1-0.
Oh, that's good about it.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground to the left.
Strike
And
1.
foul ball. Up the middle. Base
Why
hit.
you
That
stop?
was smoke through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Safe.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of
Strike
play.
1.
And that is out of play.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, I didn't get any. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I touched the base.
Josh Lowe. Golden opportunity right here. Double play ball to second. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
I'm a moron.
Bases
yeah, no, I'm a moron. That was
number 2 hitter. Ha-Sung Kim.
Strike 1.
That drops in for a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just trying to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Strike.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. In to scores the runner from third, safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they roll this one.
Well, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run, and sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
Strike, baby.
And he deals.
Strike 3.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hilliard sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
Jesus Christ.
Owen Miller into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Owen Miller.
Low at third. Kim over at first with one away.
Oh, thank God. No, that was a home run.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball.
Strike.
Nice job,
2 outs.
just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him.
One.
See if the next guy can pick him up.
2 on, 2 outs. Right there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still.
He's out of here. Strike 3.
And that'll retire the side. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. Rays 3, and the Rockies 1. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. McClanahan, a former All-Star. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Slings it across, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Go through all these. Oh, wait, I'm actually making it.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 outs.
Why would Mike Rule's like, no, you can't.
Tolia. That one ripped.
Let's play. Come on.
For
home run!
He made him pay for that one.
Michael something, the first home run this season.
Fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Perfect pitch. Number 4, home run.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
Make.
Throws to first. Third out.
He's out. My fault.
1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run.
Hey, still good on opening day.
Bottom 4, down the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
And he made it under the 4.
And that in for a strike.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more
challenging
on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you.
They won't
making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging.
He's out of here.
It's pretty
no way, he
stuff.
get a foul.
Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Come on, hit a foul. Don't hit a foul. Just miss the pitch. Like, I'd rather you not hit it, like hit it out where I can catch it.
Lined into right.
Like that.
Calls it in, and there's
He's
one
out
away.
here. One out.
Digging in,
Now
Jonathan
back.
Aranda.
Three.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Aranda.
And first
Strike
offering is
one.
fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Miller.
Miller catches
Drops
it. He's
into
out
the
of here.
glove.
2
2
outs.
down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. First
That's
offering
ball.
misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way
Jesus,
off the
3
plate.
balls.
Perhaps look a little more
3
down the
balls,
middle,
0
and you
strikes.
get it
Just
right
like
where you
my
want it.
walk.
That's ball.
He's walked.
Tried
I
another
let a guy
fastball,
walk.
but missed the spot.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Strike 1.
0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration
Strike
for walking
2.
the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
He's out of here.
Swing and a
Strike
miss.
3. Didn't
Struck
care if
him
the
out.
walk.
And he's
Strike
up to
3.
7
He's out.
strikeouts. 1 left for Tampa, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Like, apparently we're really bad, so this is good for us. I cannot pronounce the name at all, so don't even
Back to work.
try.
And that one fouled.
Strike 1.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Oh, Jesus.
One away.
Dude, stop catching it. Like,
And now, Brendan
Brendan Doyle.
1
1 for
2.
1. How's the guys
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside
Must be
for
white
just a
enough.
second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out
Sir.
single.
He's on first.
Wastes
Now
no
back.
time there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have
Brendan
easily
Doyle
been
knows
out
his,
in front on the off speed
equal
and pulled off
right
of it,
by
but
his missed
he was
out
looking to use the big part of
net.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
excellent play out there, and he does it in a
man, I'm not
huge
gonna be
spot.
seen right
That
there.
wall, it can very
Hell,
easily
Rob.
jar the ball loose
Yeah,
when you bang
yeah.
into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
It was a home run, buddy.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Morel sizing this one up.
Nice.
Nabs it, and that's the third
Did
out.
you see
The
hits?
Rockies.
Like,
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
I gotta stop looking at that. I
And
probably
immediately
would.
pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So people have been wondering where I am, where it's happened. The time
And it's
people,
fouled off.
I believe I posted that it will be. I posted the thing. I said
Pitch
2
misses there.
5 this
Now
posting
1-2.
again.
Recognize that
And it's
changeup
still
right out of
busy
the
at
hand.
school,
Just
so,
spit on it.
Yeah, just try that's not.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I guess that's
Fights
Strike
that
three.
one
Nope,
away,
not
still
strike
1-2.
What's a slider outside? I got.
Cuts
Yep,
and
there you go,
misses.
strike
It's a
three.
strikeout.
Oh, wait, it's right.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the
There
video
you
of that
go.
pitch, he's going to want to punch
Number
himself.
7.
That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Kim
Strike
in
one,
the
though.
box again, takes a strike.
I will play every game. Might be a pain in my ass, but yeah.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything
Come
close to
on,
the
get
zone.
the third strike. And he does not. They got fouls at strikes at any time, like not and at 2. They just
Fights
can be
that one away, and the count
so on.
remains 0-2.
Come on, fastball.
That one's upstairs, ball
Ball.
one.
Still
1 ball,
just the
2
second
strikes.
batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Stays
Oh
alive.
damn!
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around,
Jesus
create
Christ.
just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gonna move ball that game, so
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh my god! Just get
About
the
to see
strike
the
out.
11th pitch of the at-bat here.
So, holy shit. And you just either strike out or get out of my life.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, of course it is.
Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Safe.
So here we are,
You
third
took
time through the
way-
order, and this is where
no,
we
you
see
don't
the
get-
Number baseman,
OPS
number
jump
2.
up.
40
He
years
might
ago.
have to go to the bullpen a
Yeah.
little bit sooner than
Third
he
one.
anticipated.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
He's out,
Struck
yeah.
him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, take a look at the
Down back,
three-pitch
second
sequence
base.
here.
Okay.
Pretty simple in terms
Strike
of putting them away at the plate.
Strike
Once
two.
you're ahead 0-2 as a
Strike
pitcher,
three.
you can
Strike.
really expand the
Man,
zone
that
and
was
see
a
how
ball.
aggressive that
Like,
hitter's
he
going to
swung
be trying
one
to protect
from
and
the
battle. And right there, clearly he
Yeah.
was in swing mode, but all you can do is
Nope,
hope to
I need to tune up pitcher at the bullpen. So this is the starting bullpen. Yeah.
foul that off.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Herman Marquez is done in this one, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Pitching for the Rockies. Number 25.
Lau at the plate. Inside, and it's 1-0. Kim on at second with 2 down. Next pitch, a slider that
Ow!
misses outside.
2
No
balls.
need to go right at this guy. First base is
Higher,
open. He
you
can
threw a
hurt you,
sample.
so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't,
Strike
give
one.
him a walk.
And that's in for a strike. That's through
Strike
there for a
two.
strike. And that one lifted in the air,
Oh wow,
center field.
let's go. And
And
yeah.
the inning is over.
In the 5th.
The
3-2.
Rays strand just the one, but they still lead at 3-2.
I didn't man do any of this. Like, this is cool. Like, after I do it. Okay. Like, this is cool. Like, come on. You can't even buy that.
Back here at Tropicana Field. All right, we go to the
Zach
top
Veen,
half of
0-2.
inning number 6. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Zach Veen. Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff
He's safe.
dive.
He's safe. He's safe. Yes.
Zach Veen with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll
Kyle
never
Farmer,
forget.
back up.
Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him. And
Caminero. There's one. Back to first. and
Did I just
that
get
is
double
a
out?
double
Yeah, I
play.
did. I
they
got
made that double play look
play.
so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays
Not
look
that
simple.
instantly. Do the second. I was out. And he do the first. He was
Ryan
out.
McMahon steps to the plate. He's 2 for 2.
Ryan.
That one is absolutely belted. It's a
Home run. Home run.
and we are
Ryan
starting
Mick
over.
Harden.
It's
First home run
3-3.
for him this
This
season.
game is
Second of the
breathing
game.
new life thanks to that home run.
Go
And that's
Rockies.
exactly what they needed.
Tie game. If I just had one of those basemen, I would be able to do better. Who
With this
cares?
pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a
Same
BP
with that good
fastball,
first
didn't
one.
move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed
Back
it.
to the guy who hit the first
And
home
next
run.
is the designated hitter, Michael Tolia. In the air, right
Well, that's
side,
good. I'll hold
low.
on to it.
Sizes this one up,
You know, fans out.
and he makes the catch.
Mid sixth.
And that is that.
Tie game.
The
3-3.
Rockies get
Ryan
one
Mick.
by way of the long ball.
Maha?
We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
That ties the game. I had 11 hits and I'm just
And we're
got out.
back.
Leading
Now
off
at the
for the
plate,
Rays,
Christopher
the
Morel.
left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Ah, that's
Oh, I
it.
just hit the man.
And the
Oh,
leadoff man
no.
is aboard to start the inning. Headed towards the corner. He won't get there. Gets you the extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
God, Jesus. 4-3 now.
And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Doyle pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. He's in on the
God,
sacrifice fly.
Jesus.
And they take a 2-run
Now
lead.
batting, the
Danny
catcher,
Jansen
It's like
in here.
this looking block.
Jensen.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Miller under it.
He's
Got
out.
it, and there's 2 away.
Jesus, they get 2 runs from one boy. Lucky day.
Johnny DeLuca next
Okay.
in for the Rays.
3 for mine, but they didn't even get going.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. McMahon makes the grab.
Man
And that
gets the
ends
home
the inning.
run, and then he's like, I got you.
But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 5 and the Rockies 3.
Yeah, I don't like that. Good team.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th
Kelvin-
lead with a pitcher on the mound. Kevin
Kelly.
Kelly.
These are the spots
62
where
games,
relievers really make a name
5
for
and 2
themselves,
record.
late and close. There's not
played
much margin
68
for error,
games
but at
and
the
has a
same
5 and 2
time,
record.
There's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Owen Miller.
Up
Rounded
the
out his
top
first
zone.
time up. And that one pulled foul.
Strike 1.
And
Go,
it stays
go,
fair.
go. My baby, go second. Nope, I'll go second. Go back to first, go back to first. Safe on first. 96 miles per hour fast.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the
Yeah.
infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an
Yeah.
infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So up next, Tyro Estrada.
Yeah, what do they
2
say?
in this one? On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time.
The other guy
Great
not get
effort
in though.
there.
If you want to be a great defense, you
My
have to
question.
deliver consistently. It doesn't matter
The
how many highlight reel plays you make
Brandon
if you
Doyle
can't execute the
back.
small stuff, just like we saw.
2 for 3. Of the game so far.
On the ground, left side.
Of
6.
course it goes.
4. Out. 3. But he beats it. Good
What?
hustle. And the inning continues.
What?
Welcome back. Taking
Leading
a
off
look at
for
our
the
game
Rays,
summary.
the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Line drive.
Oh wow, that was a beautiful play. Beautiful
From up
play.
here, it looked like that
Beautiful
liner might
play,
be splitting the gap in
I don't
right
know how I
center.
did
It's
it,
one of those
but
atom balls
did
you
it.
just have to live with as a hitter.
Kim stands in
Ball
here.
1.
Takes ball 1 low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is
Strike
in
1.
for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes a ball.
What?
We got 2 balls.
That is
one
the most. That's exactly where I did the first one, and it was the second one. And it was a strike. What? That is the most stupidest shit in the world.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Please, oh, they come.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
He's purple to that side.
Ripped to third and
Oh,
Nothing you can do
McMahon.
about those as a hitter.
McMahon?
Even though you know that, they
Make
still
something.
drive you
Number 2,
absolutely
Young
crazy.
Diaz.
swing.
He actually swung.
Louder, 22 years old. And they
Yeah,
traded for him earlier this year. On its way to the corner, Veen in pursuit. He's got it.
He's out.
And
The
that
Veen
will end
gets
the
it.
inning. 3 up, 3 down
Only
that
7.
time. Welcome
Rays in the
back, and a
lead.
new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pete Fairbanks.
Now
And we all
pitching
know
for the
about his
Rays,
slider. It's just filthy,
Number
man.
29.
And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. and
Oh my
it's a
God.
Tobo
No
down
wonder.
at the
Yeah,
plate.
yeah, I see
Swings
why
through
now.
strike 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Edwin Uceta preparing to come on if needed.
1-0 balls, 1 strike.
Grounds one to short. Kim.
Oh, this guy's slow.
The throw to first.
Like,
and
what do
that's
you
one
expect?
away
These
as
guys
the
are so...
leadoff man is out in the
Cow!
Catcher.
Yeah,
for the Rockies. Now
I know he's 1 for 3,
one
but
for
he
3.
hits far. Gotta get the right.
Out to center.
But see, they
No
catch it.
trouble
Like,
here. Puts
like
it
he
away for
hits
the
it.
out.
they just
Two-away
catch
now.
it.
Zach Veen
The
now at the
batter,
plate.
the right fielder, Zach Veen.
What am I spawning? How fast are you being? I don't know.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And
God,
that is the
dude.
inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now it's Brandon Lau. Just
Oh, 1.
in the air to left center. Miller
Miller,
moving under
guys.
this one. Puts
Help.
it away for the out. One up, one
I might
down.
lose here.
Now the left fielder,
That would be a
Christopher
big
Morel.
thing, right?
Foul ball.
Strike 1. Embarrassing
One
me.
down,
losing
base
my
is
first
empty.
MLB Show.
And
One
that
ball,
skips
one
in the
strike.
dirt.
Pretty sure it was like MB25, 0 down.
Swing
Strike 2.
and a miss. And a count 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Doyle snags it. And a couple of quick outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And a foul ball.
Strike 1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could
I
give
think
their
they're
lineup
going.
a real opportunity to
They're
just
not
grind their
doing
way
like
back
the
into
other-
this game with the few outs that they have left.
Got
He's
it.
out of here.
Outside pitch got the
Okay,
better
I
of him
have
that
to
time.
score 2 here, I believe, because for the top of the
Edwin
9.
Uceta on to
Like,
try and close it out.
If I
A
don't
chance
score
at
2,
his
I
first
lose.
save of the year.
Edwin Uceta.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Kim
Yeah,
with the throw to first.
of course he hits
Now
it
one gone in the ninth.
perfectly to the
Here's
guy's
Ryan
hand.
McMahon
Like, I
now.
just happen to
He's
do way
already
too
homered
much,
here in
right?
this one.
24.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and
It's
they
safe.
come away without an out.
Base hit.
One down. Michael Tolia digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Come on, hit home again. That'll help me. Amazing. Yeah.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field.
That's my
Morel
nope.
sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Great.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
2 strikes. When we've not gotten 1 out by the bat,
Time
don't
run
make it
at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
easy tackle.
He's gone off speed. He needs
Come on,
to
hit a home
elevate
run.
here with
Come
2
on, hit a
strikes
home.
out of the zone.
Come on, hit a home. Please, I beg.
Out to short, Kim.
Aston, you shall
Over
not
the line.
receive.
That's a double play. The
Raise
ball
win.
is over.
Way to make a pitch right
that
there.
is
Get that ball on the
stupid.
ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris
Victory
Singleton and our
is-
entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
So, we lost the first game of this series. So that sucks. But, it could be worse. So, it could be worse.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills
Play the Rays
no ride to
again.
work for the day. Second option, hop
So
the
then,
bus,
to the
with
top.
traffic delay. My boss, cause
So
I'm
nice
running late.
and 30th.
Excuse
The
when I'm
Phillies
about
will
to
break
22
play
when I
for
done whip out the swoop. Feel like I'm in
So.
my own dome with
We lost game 1, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, appreciate it, like, subscribing. I'll see you guys later. Bye.